minutes of that game, guys, in front. They didn't have to chase the game.
Yeah.
They let it. The Clippers were doing the chasing in the game on Saturday afternoon.
Personally, I think that was key, that they got off to such a good start and never put a lot of pressure on themselves mentally. It's key tonight as well.
Runner in the lane, Tim Hardaway.
That looked like Luka was kind of playing with Beverly there a little bit.
Paul George inside, a little bit of contact, and got it.
Didn't shoot it well early in game one. So that means he wants to get some easy buckets and go from there. Nice attack.
Wow, blow by.
That first three opens that up. Zubac has to respect it.
George, another drive to the basket. Oh, they just signed Dirk's buddy. Who knew that he would be driving and dunking, shooting and hitting threes, guarding Kawhi Leonard in playoff games?
Oh, you know, first of all, you have to be put in advantage of his opportunities after being put in position to be successful.
5 possessions, 4 of them profitable for Dallas. Once again, Paul George.
Well, again, his mindset tonight is different from the way it was in game one. Shot a lot of jump shots early. Tonight, just putting it down, and Luka doing that.
Hit a 2 on the baseline, a 3 last time down, that 3 off target. Zubac inside. Came very close to a travel. Catching it on the move is Morris. Bad pass. Kawhi, though, keeps Luka from picking it up and heading the other way. No change of possession. Shot clock down to 5 seconds. From the three-point line, that includes the 27% the other day. Scott Foster, Bill Kennedy, Curtis Blair, the 3 officials in the game tonight. Beverly up on Hardaway. Now Kleber screens. Beverly put down, flopping it. Zubac's going to argue for a moment. Kawhi says, guys, let's head down the other way.
Yeah. And I agree with Kawhi. I know you're sitting around thinking something's going to change after the call.
Defense chases Luka. He got free.
By 6.
Yeah, you know Lou's going to focus on dribble drive penetration at the next dead ball.
Leonard in and out on a 3. Leaping in for a rebound. It's Marcus Morris. Luka trying to take it away from him. Morris back to the basket. First offensive rebound of the game for the Clippers. They convert on the Morris putback. Kleber for 3. That's 2 in the first.
Shooting night.
Huge play by Maxey there to come back and help KP on the boards, trying to hold off Zubac there.
Luka played 41 minutes in the game on Saturday. An early exit of the game for him. Jalen Brunson's gone in, and Kleber.
Get it to him.
Here's Brunson. Opens up on the drive, but staying after it is Zubac, and he blocks it from behind. Reggie Jackson's in. He finds Kawhi spotting up on the break for 3. Regular season, George with just 39% from the floor and 31% from the three-point line.
He has something to prove. There's no question about it. He's got to be better this time of the year.
Hardaway with a drive and kick, then Brunson with a drive and kick. Hardaway finds Porzingis cutting.
Ball. All eyes are on him. Excellent time to cut to the rim. KP with a straight line cut, got him a dunk.
Leonard, and that is it, who have led for the entire first 8 minutes of the game.
Paul George and Kawhi have 19 of those 21 points for the Clippers.
And is 1 offensive rebound putback basket for Marcus Morris. And other than that, it is a 2-man show. Corner 3 over Zubac. He drives to the basket, and now there's that sizzling outside shot.
He's doing what he does as a player. Kawhi gets it.
Mavericks withstood that charge. If you're telling me that those 2 guys have 21 points and the Mavs are up 6, I'm liking it. I think Harp's dead on here.
Kleber averages 7 a game, has 10 in the first quarter, looking for 2 more, and he has.
So normally coaches ride that all the way to the top.
Bank shot missed by Luka.
Kawhi
with it out. Yeah. Good outlet pass. Then Rondo returned it right back to Kawhi.
Seen that little jump hook a whole lot from Kawhi, but that time's going to that.
Luka, pump fake, got it. You're home for all first-round Maverick playoff games. Finally, a missed free throw by the Clippers. Their first of 9 attempted that they missed, but then Dallas gives the ball away. Steal by Nick Batum. He played 7 years with Portland, 5 years with Charlotte. Now in his first year with the Clippers, he shoots it in. Flip by Luka over to Richardson, who will drive it inside on Jackson. Second defender comes over with Serge Ibaka. Ball falls. Clippers in front by 2. Mavs are shooting 65% from the floor in the game, but they're down right now. Luka to tie it now. Luka to tie it. Hello, Wenda.
Hard to believe that they're down as good as they've been on the offensive end.
Well, it's a lot of this going to first and getting to the free throw line.
Defense going to have to be better. Clippers shooting 58% themselves, 50 from the three-point line.
Inside, bench certainly have started to show up, particularly the duo of Jackson and Batum, who have 13 combined points. Rondo on the board off the bench last time down. Ibaka hasn't scored yet, but they're looking for him inside, and now he's second foul of the game. First player for the Clippers, that is, with 2 fouls. Finney Smith picked up 2 in the first quarter. Only player for Dallas with multiple fouls so far. Josh Richardson lobbing. 2 defenders went to Kawhi. He finds Paul George. Offensive rebound, even to Zubats. Catch in the round. Paul Challis' first trip to the free throw line tonight. Mavs averaged 21 free throw attempts a game in the regular season. They were just in the ballpark of the league average. Finney Smith on Kawhi. Paul George. Down with Porzingis. Jammed by.
You're right. You don't see him miss those very often.
7 of 11 now for the floor for Kawhi Leonard. 10th year in the league from San Diego State, 2-time champion.
The career he's had thus far.
Wow. 15th pick in the draft in 2011. 3 ball, got it!
Luka.
This dude has 17.
Yeah, this is not just a one-man show that's being put on. 2 stars. There's 2 lead actors on the floor tonight.
The Mavericks have better balance, too. They have 3 guys.
And Luka looking for 98 possessions a game. Only 87 possessions skin in game 1. That's how slow it was. It's faster tonight, and Morris right now is the defender on a post up for Luka, and his fadeaway is no good. 2 bounces on the iron. Cleveland looking to save it in, and Dallas comes away with it. 50-50 ball goes the Mavericks' way. Finney Smith for 3, and good. Oh, what a
Luka before plays, but he made a good decision after coming up with that offensive rebound. He could have easily forced the shot back. Another example of the efficiency of these 2 teams. They are playing outstanding basketball. Really?
deep one. Really? Beverly picks up Luka as he crosses midcourt. Luka with a pass on a kick out and another steal. And it's Paul George. And he will. Both teams, by and large part, pretty efficient in the first half. 5 Dallas turnovers, 4 for the Clippers. And as you just saw on the screen, both teams with 7 points off the opponent turnovers. Turnaround.
I like him right there against Smalls.
Kawhi going to the body of Maxi Kleber. And he scored. Completed by Kawhi. Between Kawhi and Luka. 50 points scored in the first half. Oh, and Beverly with a swipe against Luka. Then Beverly leaves it for Reggie Jackson. And 0 for at the line.
80% free throw shooters in the regular season.
And now the Clippers want the 2 for 1. And a quick pull-up 3 to give Kawhi a jaw-dropping 30-point first half. And the Clippers in front by 3.
He's going to have to slow him down some kind of way.
There's greatness on both ends of the floor in this game. Right now it's Rondo chasing Luka, and then Batum comes over to double. And Hardaway! And
He's going to have to slow him down, too.
We're about to see a lot of double teams on Luka in the second half like that.
Rondo going to drive it to the basket. And a foul is called. Dingus. And thank you, Sir Isaac Newton.
Soft. Wow. A little stick'em, a little softness to KP's jump shot.
Kawhi. That's leading per game shot blocker. Averaged 2 blocks a game for his career. 1.3 this year. Hardaway.
They got to make those free throws, though,
Yeah.
in a close game like this one.
Lead is 4 right now. Leonard just stepped out of bounds. Looking for Luka's first points of the third quarter. Right now, you betcha, baby!
Everything Luka does has been what I want it to be, so.
You're part Slovenian, so you naturally side with him. Yeah.
I don't even know how to say yes. I'm about to say C. I don't even know what to say there.
Y'all stop.
Yeah.
Paul George inside, and he got it together.
Against a team that shoots 80+% from the three-point line when you talk to Clippers.
Best free throw shooting percentage in NBA history this year at 84%. Oh, wow, slicing through the bar.
Yeah, he can drive, too. Always good to be able to drive in L.A., right?
Yes.
That's a driving town.
405 is nasty. Highest scoring bench player for either team, as a matter of fact. Down the lane, Willie Cauley-Stein.
I would concur.
Game 2, third quarter. Mavs in front by 7. Dallas won game 1 by 10. Step back long 2 over Zubac. Yes, sir. If there's any outfit that's going to have the Mavericks' attention after what happened last year, it's the Clippers.
No question about it. Couple that with a guy that's built for it in Luka.
Reggie Jackson. All the ones that are wishing you happy birthday tonight, which you don't like, but they are still doing it.
I didn't like it until Dana pointed it out. Now I'm like, bring it on.
Speaking of bringing it on, the Mavericks have brought it on here in the third quarter. They got the lead to 11. It's now 8, but it's back to...
Yeah, that's a bad shot when you're down 10 points. I mean, I know he's been pretty good offensively this evening, but you need the balls to move a little bit more than that.
Star power.
Jackson.
Luka inside. Corner 3 on the kick out. Finney Smith rimming out.
Whew. That would have been big.
Kawhi. And he got the bell. Deuce is wild.
That's Deuce is wild, man.
98-90 once again.
Yeah.
A tough trip to the line. Luka's 2 for 7 tonight.
It's got to stop.
Rondo to Terrence Mann. Oh, he still scored.
You're waking that up. He's coming.
Here's Brunson inside and another and one like he did.
Fantastic.
Johnny probably just answers the phone and says nope. Just knowing what's on the other end. Nope.
89 points in the starters tonight. Done for the Mavs on the pull-up 3 that was missed by Finney Smith. Paul George against Dwight Powell. Double team help from Brunson. Rondo gives it up. George shoots a 3 over Powell. It's good. And then 9 minutes to play in the game. Clippers make this a single-digit deficit with that made 3. Open 3, Richardson. Good answer! After it was saved in by Rondo, I believe. And Mann trying to tip in his own miss. Third try scores.
Yes.
They had avoided the most important thing, the dreaded play-in tournament. The scariest phrase in the NBA is Hart coined it late in the season.
So accurately deemed it.
There's a drive by Josh Richardson. Got into the paint and scored.
Apparently. It's going to be crazy. Play salt and pepper, push it. It's going to be unbelievable.
Free throws made by Kawhi. 10-point game.
You can only laugh.
I can only laugh.
It's beautiful.
13 points.
I can't believe the Mavericks are 9 of 20 from the free throw line and up 13. That's extraordinary.
Still makes the sweat glands are still going to work here for the last 6 minutes because of it.
Yeah.
Patrick Beverly drives. Marcus Morris. Oh, he got the... But a 4-9 on the free throw line, and that's why this game is, to some degree, still on the balance. Drive and slant to Luka. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Over Kawhi. Way shorts.
Mavs haven't gotten a good shot last several possessions.
Kawhi to the paint. Marcus Morris putting up a 3. Good. Now
Steps. Staying in front of the offensive Paul George.
4 minutes to play. Game 2. Dallas in front by 5. Another drive by Luka. This time he got to the basket to speed. For me anyway.
Me too. I'm tripping out over here. I'm not going to lie.
Dallas has it. Finney Smith.
How can you be nervous? How many games have you called, man? You still nervous?
Yeah. I want these guys to win, man. As we all do. As we all do.
But, I want them to win.
Yeah.
But I'm not nervous. I'm sorry.
Oh,
because
nice
we
beginning
have
to lay Luka in the world.
You be nervous. I'm not.
To my right is a man who played 1,199 NBA games, man. That does so much. When you were on the C team in 7th grade, man, you get awfully darn nervous. Quick dunk by Leonard.
Nice.
Porzingis cutting!
Yeah. Late in games attacking the pressure of the Clippers by just going right at them and getting a dunk.
There's really good defense there by Kleba to stay down on those Leonard shots, but he got them
His way.
It's a switch. Beverly on Luka. Here comes the second defender, and they knock it away. Paul George leads it 2-on-1, lobbing, and it's finished by Terry.
A lot of force right now offensively. You can't be loose with the basketball.
Luka comes for it from Kleba in the backcourt.
Be aggressive against pressure.
Clippers have a foul to give. So do the Mavs in the last minute of the game. In the middle of the floor, Vinny Smith outside to Hardaway. Bullseye!
It's a big guy. You're right.
For sure. Not a fan of some of my suit choices.
That's all right.
One timeout left for the Clippers. On this timeout, they advance into the front court, and Batum will put it in play to Paul George. Last minute, Paul George drive.
1,000+. And Mavs fans, in a great way, are very rowdy. Batum for three. It's good. 125. Magic lamp in all three wishes to tie this one up. Richardson has the ball poked away. It happened in 2019 with Kawhi Leonard and the Toronto Raptors. We had a week off. We're rusty to start game one. Found a little bit of a flow, but never the jump shot. Give credit to the Mavericks here. They have played it in well over a year with all the fans in attendance in Dallas for that game 3. Jackson misses.